Hello, uh, Vic at Vic Saga 68. Glad you're checking out what I'm up to. And as you saw, the title possibly was kind of adventures. It's not the title, but adventures with the first adventures maybe with the Ruger American rifle. And pretty excited about it. uh, and you're always apprehensive at first. Is it going to hold? How's it going to match up with its acclaim or what they say it is? This particular one also, I have a 24. It's a Hawke Vantage scope, 24 power, 72 by 70, and I haven't done much shooting with scopes, and so that'll add some more fun. And gotta sight it in and do the bore sighting and all of that. So this is in good old Creedmoor 6.5, and we shall take her out to the range, and it's supposed to be kind of a rainy day, not a snowy day, and it's so funny because I see people again elsewhere, with sun, and it's beating down on their barrel, and I even saw somebody's pouring water on their barrel in order to keep things cool while they shoot. I guess I live in the shooter's paradise. Okay, there's no sun, and when there's snow, there's plenty of coolness to keep your barrel cool. And I don't need to pour water on the barrel because it's raining. All right, although the range is you can shoot under a roof. And but best of all possible worlds here must be. So eat your hearts out, See, next week it's back down to 18, I see. But anyway, let's just shut up and get out there. Thanks for checking in. And again, this is the Ruger American rifle, and it's not the Ranch, it's not a lot of those other ones. It's the one that I think I like the looks of this a lot, and so let's get on with it. Okay. Yo, Vic at Vic Saga 68, and look where I am. It's the range. And look what I have been playing with. That is my Ruger American Gen 2. And yeah, supposed to be accurate and all that. So it was just a matter of trying to first, the standard bore sight it, and then try to get your shots. So I've put about 9, 12, maybe 12 shots through it. And I looked on my scope, and is that really what it says out there? These were the last 3 shots then that were just proof that maybe it's sighted in reasonably well. Let's take a look. And is this exciting? Look at, it's like grass. Yeah, I was bore sighting it into 50 yards, so I could see the center of the target, and we'll deal with that 100-yard as a next step, one of the next steps. So this is this moment of truth. Looking through the scope, it says one thing. So the last 3 shots were with the adjustment on the scope, and let's see. If it's not as good as I think, then maybe you'll never get to see the results on this one. Let's see here. Where are we? Yeah, I'm walking through mud, of course. Yeah, no snow, but mud. Oh my. Oh, for crying out loud. Whoa. Oh, for crying out loud. This is my last 3 shots. No shit. um, let's see, I want to make sure that you can see those. Okay, so they're about inch, another inch. But these last, oh my God, I just realized, whoa, oh, for crying out loud, that last shot, those last 2 shots were right over the top of one another. I mean, it's the same hole. It's called, that is exciting. Yeah, the Gen 2, Ruger American Gen 2, you know, I got it because what I could tell, it is accurate. Oh, for crying out loud. I am ecstatic. You know, this is a modern rifle. It's brand new. I don't like anything new. Remember me? I'm the one who restores. But, oh, for crying out loud. Look at what I've got there. Okay. So, well, happy days are here again, and singing in the rain. Okay. Meet you back at the ranch. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Now, yeah, the first shots with a rifle, with a gun, especially in the case of a brand new one here. I say I'm not used to having new stuff, and I just like the looks of it. I like the feel of it, and I knew it'd be pretty light compared to my other guns. But it's only 6.5 Creedmoor, and I wanted to get some rounds through that barrel, get her broken in that way. No special scientific way I do it. Just, you know, you got to lay in the material into the grooves, and it's funny because it does seem after about 7 or 8 shots, things start closing up. The tightness of where the last shot goes. But at any rate, the objective was to just get some shots. Don't expect anything. As you know, my motto that I developed years ago is happiness is a matter of continued lowered expectations. If you want to be happy, lower them. So I had pretty lower expectations, just breaking it in for crying out loud, and it's only 50 yards. And so I wanted to get out there and shoot, and so put up a couple targets and started. First of all, opened up the bolt out, took the bolt out, and looked through and bore sighted the sight so that I could see what I was shooting at. So using this big red thing, and using that for openers, and then trying to get the scope matching what I see, and then you fire away. Let's see, let's see what happens, right? And so the first shot really was clear. I didn't think that was me. I mean, you know, I wouldn't miss that far, right? Anyway, the first shot, you know, I didn't have it in a vise. I didn't have the front of it, the front of the barrel, in any stationary position, and so and it's no big deal. The first, 6 or 7 shots, in my opinion. Just start it, get the feel of it, the trigger pull. Everybody complains about the trigger. Well, every trigger is different, and so a lot of times, and so that's another personality in my trigger family. And I don't know. It is about a 4-pounder, I reckon. That's okay. It's this gun, and so doing the trigger pull, and then it's a light gun, and so compared to another 6.5, the Mauser, it kicks compared to the Mauser, but I mean, no big deal. So doing that and trying to then start seeing where the shots hit and adjusting the scope accordingly. And I haven't practiced that in many decades. And so putting those two things together, and again, I'm not, I didn't go by 17 clicks or 12. I didn't, and no math, just kind of be comfortably putting this together. I was shooting way over to the high and to the right, and so okay, make the adjustments, boom, 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 and the next ones were about number 10 was reasonably close. Is that me, really? Is that my shot? And I'm looking through my spotting scope, and and so adjust again, and so I'll show you the results. But at this point, again, it's just 50 yards, and so I can be really enamored about what took place, and then, but for me, the real test is 100 and on beyond that. And so that's the fun of the future, and looking forward to many glorious days, hopefully. So let me take this off of here so that I can show you more exactly what we've got, okay? So let me bounce off of here. And okay, and then I'm going to shift another thing too. Bonk. Okay, we'll go down here. I've got some help on this video. Oh boy. Well, night shift, I guess, must be setting in. That's Charlie Cat, but you can't tell it's a cat. That it is. All right, back to the business at hand here. Yeah, this is my Gen 2 Ruger, and at 6.5. I see a lot with the somewhat bigger calibers, but I wanted 6.5, so that's what I've done. And the sighting in happened, well, at least at 50 yards. This is the only shells, so I used about 14, 15 shells to get her within, I'll call it a ballpark. And I'll show you my ballpark here pretty soon. I already showed it to you in the rain, but I wanted to show it to you when I got in here closer. And let's see, do I have another light? Let me get some more lights on the subject. Maybe just maybe. Whap, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, so yeah, you saw it with the raindrops on it. I'm not used to tack with tack hammer kind of. I was so pleased by those three. That little phenomena here that happened where the one shot. Those are my last three shots. Okay, this one and those two. That's when you pack up and go home. In my case, well, that would be nice at 200 or 300 feet, yards, 200 or 300 yards. This is only 50, but it's hey, that's like shot number in this with this gun. That is like shot number 13, 14, and 15. No, I think it was 13. No, it was 13, 14, and 15. All right. So those are within the first 15 shots at 50 yards, and I am not complaining at all. And there's some earlier ones that as I was getting closer, I was hitting here. But I say the first ones were up here, and it's like, whoa, what? But you count over and you count down, and you make your adjustment. And wow, I was real pleased at how fast everything responded. So we shall see what happens at 100 yards, but I am not complaining about that. I haven't done that a lot at any yards. Well, I do have a good Marlin 22, but fun, and yeah, I'm getting getting the beginning of the scope adjusted to the rifle, and getting the scope to know where the rifle is shooting, and adjusting it therein it worked a lot easier than I thought it would be. And what was I using? Hornady, big ones. It wasn't a 131s, but doesn't matter because I'm not tightening up that much yet. I've got a long way to go. So this is just the openers and just the beginning. And thanks for watching this action. And Charlie Cat, you have any comment? No, just he says just make it short. All right. Thanks again for visiting and us joining me in adventures with the Ruger American rifle and 6.5 Creedmoor. So subscribe if you would, so that you can follow this development here as I go on to longer distances. You saw it was grass, not snow. Well, mud. Okay, but at any rate, and hit like. That would be nice. This is likable. I'll shut up and make it more likable. Okay, bye for now. Thank you.